All right, we are back. Okay, guys. So, um, for some reason, I don't know why I got it in my brain, but I thought that how do I put this? Was on my 5th year of owning this place, so I was ready to do the renegotiation of my mortgage rates because that's a thing that has and that happens in Canada. So I messaged the mortgage broker who helped me get my mortgage because she's excellent, and she thought. Anyway, I'm gonna put that on. Anyway, and she was like, "I thought your mortgage renegotiation wasn't until 2026." I don't know why I thought I bought this place in 2019, but I bought it in 2021, so I'm good for another 2 years, or yeah, one year. But you can poke check me all night. It's weird when you flirt back. That's why I do it. Okay, we're gonna go back to the groundbreaker real quick. We're gonna take Ellie out of the party. We're gonna put Vicar Max into the party. And we're going to continue on. Now, if I'm right about this, this should give me enough hacking skill to actually unlock that terminal. I still can't. What? I thought that was... Okay, hang on. Yeah, my hack is 55. So it only... What is the point of this adjusted value if I don't get anything beyond what Parvarti and... Okay, well, that's kind of annoying. Wait, is she wearing armor that gives her plus to hacking, maybe? Those skills -5. Block +5. No, she's not. Well, I got Boulder's goggles. Engineering +15. That's not bad. Alright. Tech skills +5. Dialogue skills. What if I put this on? If it'll give me a hacking. Let me put this on on my character real quick. We'll see if that helps. Does that increase my my hack went up by 1? The sound that made when I put it on too. I'm still 33. I don't understand where that stat's coming from. But yeah, alright. Worry about that later then. Alright, Parvarti. Let's get a drink while we're here.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
And now for a special word from Chairman Lockwood.
Is my armor broken? Parvarti's armor broken? No. Okay.
Greetings, hard-working citizens of Halcyon.
A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger?
Let me see what you've got for sale. All the traders in the...
What ain't I got?
Anything that increases hacking. Nothing armor, okay.
If it isn't my...
All this is just going to hear anything interesting?
Some big shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6 of those next season.
Okay. I don't actually know what we do here. I just talk to Parvarti, maybe?
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Not much of a drinker. Better start slow, with a beer. You're new to the whole loosening up thing. How about wine? Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous. Let's talk about that.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes me
I know
feel
that
guilty,
feeling.
you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
Okay. If you really want to get drunk, whiskey is efficient. This might take a while. Let's do it later. Let's try... She seems like she'd enjoy a beer. Let's get her...
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Welcome to a favored pastime of the common masses, Ms. Holcomb. I myself don't imagine you'll care for the flavor.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun?
Unfortunately.
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally or specifically? Enjoying a drink with your friend? Going on a grand adventure across Halcyon?
Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that?
Hey, Sid.
I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled. Beats me, I got a rough track with relationships. Shrug.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like
Hey,
she
Chocobo.
wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What'd she actually write in the message? You haven't said. No one sends terrible, vaguely sensual poetry to someone they don't like.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
The poem implied you calming her with a touch. That's romance serial grade stuff. What'd she actually write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Alright, same as before. Maybe you should get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink.
But I got you,
Okay,
you got me
maybe I'm
EXP.
a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good
Hey,
call.
Jeremy.
It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Shush you. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
But what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Don't stop there, you're on a roll. No wonder you're scared. There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions. Fuck if I know, I'm just here for the booze.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Then you go your separate ways. We have that in common, you know. I'm not interested in physical affection either. Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are? So you're afraid of disappointing her? You can't control how people react to you, even if you even people you care about.
What do you mean, Captain?
The only thing you can control is you. Trying to manage others' feelings will drive you crazy. Shrug. It's kind of more profound in my head.
So I should just be myself? You sound like my dad.
Asane always sounds like my dad.
Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain.
Like, he's always complaining about his eye.
Ungenerous thoughts.
Something to work on, then. We all do.
Well, I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for.
Okay, then keep doing what you're
Well,
doing
Captain,
and
this
leave
has
those thoughts
been-
on the inside.
This has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
Always fighting with... Yeah, you got that in common, too. So, you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
You're still unsure? Yes, just ask her. Don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
Vicar, you did fuck all.
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Vicar Max is all like, hey, you know, I do what I can. And it's like, you didn't do anything. Sack of shit. I like Junlei, but yeah, we're working on a crew mission right now, which is why we are doing that.
Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise.
Dude, Monarch
And I don't
fucking
feel it
sucked.
today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
The Happy Chocobro did change his name recently. He used to be the Happy Chocobo. Now he's just Happy Chocobro. Glad to hear it. Did you talk to Junlei? If I know one thing, it's how to stave off hangovers.
Well, turns out the key is proper hydration. Probably should have been able to guess that for myself, huh? Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay, not so bad so far. Not that for spoilers, but will we be drinking again tonight? Were there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the
There you go,
past
Sane.
because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So Junlei does like you, and she said it in the most awkward way possible. The Isabel crisis was all just a big misunderstanding. Glad we wasted time drinking because Junlei's bad at writing messages. If you two marry, you'll be saying, haha, just kidding, unless you're not.
I resent you saying such, on account of it being uncomfortably likely. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Excellent, we got another 19,000 EXP just to do that. Sick. What's the next step of this quest? Is it just complete now? We done? Are we done? Okay. What do we got? I guess we can head over to Roseway? So we can go to the well, first let's save her again, but we can head over to the relay, the auxiliary relay. Do this. This doesn't seem like it's going to take too long. Wait, did it not go there? So yeah, when I first started this, I didn't take like look at the whole thing. I just saw Monarch. Okay, the game talked about that place, so I guess that's where I gotta go. And was like, yeah, that's perfectly fine. And turns out Monarch was it is where you have to go, but you have to make a pit stop at the Groundbreaker first. And the only place available in Monarch that you can go to kicked the absolute shit out of me. Oops. Which, looking online, I don't feel as bad about, as apparently everybody does that the first time. Well, not everybody, but the vast majority.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen.
The Saint says smashed potatoes are
Shouldn't be
different
so
from
hard to get it
oh.
patched up, though.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
The Saint says smashed potatoes are different from mashed. Mashed, you use a masher. Smashed, you have to do Final Destination as Fox. No items. Okay. Do you walk around your house holding your gun in front of you? I do, yeah. The next phase of this quest is to go and explore Stellar Bay. It's entirely. Again, I haven't been to Stellar Bay yet. No, I did not get the Stellar Bay pass, and apparently that is quite common. So I went and landed at, we got a bunch of sirens outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's been happening a lot these past few days. So I was running around in the area you could go to, and the enemies are super strong, and they were doing like 5,000 damage per shot. Oh shit, there's people here. Yeah. Oh, that's not a person. Did I just do 1,000 damage to that? Oh no, 140, okay. Okay. I killed almost everything in the area though, so it's not like it was too bad. I just couldn't kill the fuck are they? I couldn't kill the mantis queens, so. But yeah, once we got through the that area, it wasn't too bad. Phrase journal, beautiful dream. Last night I dreamed and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. They asked me to take them, to give them to my special ones. I gathered the crimson in my arms and I felt so alive, so happy. I turned and Delilah was beside me. I did not question why my supervisor was there. Her eyes were so full of the emotions I know she feels but dares not show at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson. I tried tying it as a scarf on a cold day, so beautiful, and the crimson on her neck opened as a second mouth and began screaming, screaming. When I awoke, I was scared. The dreams are so real now, and this time I recognized the face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I look at Delilah, I hear her whisper in my mind about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson on her neck. Her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I will become. I must find help. Anyway. Have they found any rocket drones yet? Not yet. You like to pretend crimson streamers are just the intros of a bunch of Twitch streamers? Unfortunate. There was something else I wanted to say, but I forget now. Security Auto Mechanical Manual. The instructions printed in this manual have been covered by a mostly illegible scrawl. Entire paragraphs are crossed out with frantic lines of dark ink. In some places, the pages are torn through from the force of whoever wielded the pen. One section describing the correct procedure for setting automechanicals on a proper charging schedule is mostly untouched. Random letters with the text are circled, as though the owner were trying to discover some message hidden within. Yeah, so there was something else I wanted to say, but I forget now. Damn. It was almost certainly profound. Maybe that's a lie, but yeah. You know what? Fuck you. So small bitch finally learned how to use a phone. So we're able to get through here by just sneaking out. I really should use the this gun for stuff like that. fucking pickaxe. Just here, alright. Phrase journal. Escape. I've had to start a new journal. I cannot read my previous entries without the whispers tempting me. The whispers do not stop. Every person I see, the whispers tell me help, 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 help them. They show me the pain and longing hiding in their eyes. They tell me how these people need the gifts I can give. All it would take is a few moments with a blade. A bright, bright, bright fountain of crimson to delight the eyes, and all of their pain would be gone. I could do it. I know how to help them. It gets harder and harder to stop myself. I saw a friend today, an old friend from school who's now a doctor for Auntie Cleo. I told him about my dreams. Nothing outright. Oh no, I'm not so foolish as that. I told him that it was an old book I'd found and described my dreams and whispers as happening to the characters in the book. I asked him how he'd help this character. He looked at me and he knew. He knew. He knew! The whispers told me to end his pain, that he'd tell. He'd tell. I got up and left quickly. I did not hurt him. Not. I have to leave Byzantium. He will tell. They'll come for me and lock me away. I must find a secret place, a place that can be alone, a place with no whispers. Hussein, why are you whispering to people in random universes? Are you an old god?
Unexpected beginnings.
She's got like the prompto shot. That sentry's got like a lot of armor. Oh shit, there's more. I don't know how to revive my party members. Oh shit, she dead. Okay, they're fine. My party members like die. Make no mistake about it, I have been dead on the inside for a long time. / Whisper Mirror Apprentice at Ultras. You should come tank for us. Was it because Sass hasn't sat here on PM at Lament Bench? It was. Dude, what is going on with the sirens? So many of them. Jeremy, when was the last time you sat on the PM at Lament Bench? Now you might say, I have nothing to lament for. Well, you know Piamet. You've talked with her on the Discord. That makes you just as culpable as the rest of us. Hang on one sec, guys. So, I may not be able to go to the gym today because it looks like the fire trucks and that are all speeding off towards it, so it might be something just past it, but maybe the community center burnt down, so now I have to find another gym. The Whispers have a source, and I have found it. Found it! I've taken refuge on an orbital relay station. It's smaller than a worker's hovel, barely a few thousand square meters, but sufficient for my needs. I was able to flee Byzantium with enough bits to purchase supplies to last for decades. It was strange being among common people in the Groundbreaker. The whispers barely stirred at the sight of their ill-fed, scarred, and unwashed bodies. If only there were fewer freighters docking there, bringing real people from Byzantium. I could almost have made a home feel a freer temptation. Free. As I made this place livable, or as much as it can be, I started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. They told me to listen to the voices traveling through the aether to reach me, calling me out to help them, alone, lonely, needing my help. I found out how to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the ether, and no more whispers. They fell silent. This was not me. It's not. I am not this foul thing that I have feared for so long. It was the voices in the ether trying to make me hurt others. But I was stronger than they. I have defeated them. Them! I have already begun making plans to return to my home. Now that the whispers are defeated, I can resume my life again. I can't wait to return. I miss my family and coworkers so much, especially Delilah. Back to work for Jeremy. Well, thank you for coming to hang out, Jeremy. I hope you had fun. Hey, it's a janitor. So many doors I just can't hack. There's a shitter.
Processing performance.
Get it? Got it.
Sorry.
Oh, listen to her apologizing to the robots we just killed. That's why you gotta like Parvarti. Oh, there's Frey. Relay control terminal passcode. We got a weapon called the Silencer. Okay. Auto mag pistol. I was so wrong. The whispers did not stop. Not. They have returned. They howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson. Bright crimson. Beautiful crimson. I can only think of one way to end this. And forgive me, Delilah. Alright, well, Frey. He dead. Alright. Alright. Activate relay transmitter. Initiating transmitter activation sequence. Providing power to transmitter array. Pathways are synced. Conducting power test. Power is stable. Initiating transmitter array diagnostic. Diagnostics report 26 out of 28 arrays are functionally operational. Transmitting activation ping to Groundbreaker. Ping has been received. Cool. Alright. Copy. Initiating copy sequence. Copy complete. All stored messages have successfully transferred to physical storage device. Look at that. We did it. This leads into there. Yeah, that was a nice, quick, easy little side trip. So I was saying, when was the last time you went for a side quest on a relay station?
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
We still have, I think, 3 more companions to get? Maybe 4, or 2. Fabulous Fraser. Would have been a couple months after this release, so probably 49 months. Okay.
This is Halcyon News.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Is your data backup?
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Fucking 13,000 EXP? Hell yeah. Oh, I got 1,200 bits. Excellent. Okay. So we are currently done here. Let's head down to... Wait, are any of these guys... Let's go talk to the vendors real quick, because I might be able to buy myself some better rifles.
Is it just me, or
I hate
is
that.
Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me, oh Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare?
That's Ellie, isn't she great? Play nice, Ellie. Our friend here is more fragile than he looks.
Agree to disagree. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened. Oh, and it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
You work for Spacer's Choice? Ever been to Edgewater? I don't really care about his
Have a
stuff.
look.
He's got a few things. Apparently you can buy, like, this guy's fucking... Apparently it bugged out and I can't... There we go. All skills. Nation, block. Heavy armor. Lie +5. Alright, Mag 2 power. Outlook skills +5. Leadership +10. That's called the Silver Tongue Kit. Can't spend too much of my money though, guys, so...
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back. Ellie, my mind, but it's been a while. How's that whisper muzzle working out for you?
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
That mod was for your gun, not your smart mouth.
You want to bust my chops? Do it over drinks next time I'm on station.
Please don't mind her. Everything I sell works as advertised. Some people just like to sass me because I don't bite back.
I'd like to say you've got the same model as Ellie. Okay, let's see. We got plasma launcher. It's a heavy weapon. Not really interested in that for that. Plasma rifle. Heavy machine. The vermin. Deadeye assault rifle. Okay, that could be good. Plasma carbine. Assault rifle. Alright, I don't see anything here that I particularly want at this moment, but we might need to upgrade them later. Okay, let's head on back to our ship. Or not, we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll head back to our ship. There we go. We have about an hour and a half left to stream, so don't go anywhere.